On Phonum Grave? For real? For real, gang? On Phonum Grave? For real, gang? That's how you bumming, gang? For real? On Phonum Life? On Phonum Grave? I'm talking about George Washington and them. On Phonum and them. On Mount Rushmore and them. On Phonum Grave? For real? On God, for real? Like, on God, gang? On God, for real? Like, gang? On God, for real? Like, come on, gang. You put that on God, for real? Like, you really gonna stand on that? On God? Gang? Like, you ain't standing on that shit, gang? Gang, for real? That's how you bumming? I went to a, bruh, that's how I know C's candies are cursed in today's time, because they ain't seeing shit. I was like, man, let me see. Let me go up into C's candy and see if let me see. I was seeing something. Bro, like literally like last year, maybe I had a misunderstanding with this particular lady in this particular C's candy store. She was in there today. Sometimes she's not in there. Sometimes it's a different lady, some blonde chick. I have pleasant experiences with the blonde chick, for the most part. Like, I didn't have no misunderstanding with. I don't be just having misunderstandings with everybody in the world, right? I'm a likable person, and I'm probably somebody that's not so likable. I'm okay with that. You know why? Because I don't have validation issues. You know why? Because I'm not insecure about who the fuck I am. So I can give a fuck whether somebody likes me or not. It's not changing my life. Not changing me. You're not making me feel better or worse about myself. That I make my own thoughts and feelings about. I make my own way I feel how about myself, how I think it feel. Not what somebody else fucking tell me. The fuck? So I went to this damn C's candy store to get get a daily sample. The witch in there. I'm calling her a W, a witch. The witch in there. First of all, I didn't even get a chance to speak. She automatically went to saying some stuff like, "Oh, you guys aren't supposed to be in here. Why are you guys coming in my store? Why are you guys coming here all the time, every day? You guys." Like, I'm like, wait, who's you guys? Like, that was the first line of disrespect. I don't know who, and then she started calling me homeless and shit. You homeless people, like you homeless guys or something. You guys, you're homeless. You know you're not supposed to come in here every day. Ask it. Apparently, homeless guys go in there every day or enough times and ask her for a daily sample, as if that's a problem. When their whole point, their whole job is to give out fucking free samples of the daily chocolate they're trying to sell. Right? She said, "Are you gonna buy something?" So now we in this whole energy in the world where if you ain't paying for something, shit ain't free, apparently, right? It never was free, but it's like now it's like more apparent. Like, are you gonna buy something? You can't use the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna buy something? You can't sit in the Starbucks. Are you gonna buy something? You can't just goddamn sit here in Dunkin' Donuts. Are you gonna buy something? You can't just sit here at BlackRock. Are you gonna buy something? You can't just goddamn be at the mall trying to like survive and charge your phone and charge your computer, maybe do some creativity or nothing or something, right? You ain't buying no food. You can't sit here and charge your shit for free. Like, people are so out of tune with life and are so more internally, like, too much on a percentage level invested into some corporation that gives very little fucks about you. This is how you know who's more of the broader spirit in the world and who's more childish, because there's people that are gonna display behavior that is totally not grown up behavior, especially when you're like representing a business establishment, you know, you don't like talk to people crazy and call them homeless when they come in your store asking for a daily free sample, because that's what y'all offer, free daily samples. Whether I want to come in there and get 100 samples, that really shouldn't be y'all problem, right? So the store, it's like people be the whole energy of the store be telling on itself, like, and through the people in there, like working and being the employee, because the motherfucker, the CEOs ain't somewhere in the store. You get it? Like the CEO somewhere collecting table money. So they got any grunts in the store catching all those thoughts and feelings from the top, and then they gotta act that shit out. Otherwise, you get replaced, right? You get fired or something, or you're not bringing in sales. We gotta let you go. Whatever, however. But the point is, like, you, the person in the store right there, you don't own the C's candy. Why are you talking to me crazy as if your ass can't be fucking quote unquote homeless? Like, that's the sickness in the world right now. People talking crazy to somebody else as if life ain't gonna do something similar to you, if not worse, or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I really don't. Like, if you somebody to claim to be like a doctor or like a medical, like say you in the hospital, in the medical field, and then somebody comes in there, really nobody, say an individual comes in there asking for ace bandage wraps because that individual might have sprained their ankle, and could take accountability and responsibility, like, you know what, I sprayed my ankle, let me make sure I take care of this. You think you could go to the hospital since you got an insurance card. You think you go into the hospital with your insurance card and be able to get like some ace bandage wraps that cost $1 at the Dollar Tree. Apparently not. Apparently somebody there is gonna be a hating ass motherfucker too and deny you. No, we're not giving you nothing. No, we're not giving you. Did you schedule an appointment with the doctor? Maybe your doctor will give you some ace bandage wraps. Or whatever that bitch said that day. Whatever that witch said. But like, she for sure didn't give that individual no ace bandage wraps. That really, like, other hospitals gave away for free. I get ace bandage. I can get ace bandage wraps for free, or at least I used to be able to. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying. Now that rule might, like, now niggas are so fucking broke, they gotta do some broke ass behavior wherever they at, being some broke ass rulership family somewhere, thinking they run the world and shit. Niggas is broke. And that's really what I'd be like upset about. You got people trying to serve two masters. Like, in one breath, you're a goddamn house nigga to the extreme max. You'll call anybody in the field you're homeless. Somebody in the field come into the house trying to, you know, oh, you're homeless. Like, bitch, you're only in the house because somebody is letting you stay in there, and it's not who you think it is. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised how many niggas in the field are in the field by choice and not coming in the house to slice your throat, because they know, like, if we do that, you're not going. The house is never going to be the same. So you might as well put me in goddamn. It's some steel cage bar somewhere, some other like prison bar house, some bar house or something, some gymnasium. No, not it's some zoo. Like, bitch, if I come in there and display animal qualities that I know I can, but I'm not. I'm trying to be a more evolved creature, not be an animal like my past life, and shred your face with this bear claw, for example. I'm trying not to just like throw you over the, like drag you over the counter, since your ass is mentally high off of some drugs. I'm trying not to drag your ass over the counter, especially if you're a woman. I'm not trying to even put my hands on you, or even like mentally try to like argue with some witch. But you know, people ain't doing their so-called job that really is somebody else's job to be doing. AKA that white lady on the front of the door at See's Candy, who, if she's even around, is that lady even around? Mrs. Doubtfire looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's Mrs. Doubtfire at, slinging all the chocolate truffles and daily and making sure each, bro, they don't sell no damn chocolate like that. That bitch was capping. That witch is capping, dude. She gonna end up being super homeless. Like, I'm like, look, I'm not homeless. I come from the atmosphere, and you see this environment around here. Like, yeah, this is my home. Like, so I don't know who motherfuckers be talking crazy. You talking crazy to the right one if you talk crazy to this guy. Because life is using me for all the meanings and reasons and purposes. A lot of y'all so-called individuals out there, a lot, like, I'm being used to show y'all everything that you've been avoiding, everything you thought you was separate from, everything you thought you would, like, you thought you wasn't quote unquote homeless. Life shows you a representation of somebody that you gonna think is homeless, and then they not really homeless. So you just like tell on yourself, trying to self-project onto me, and you just told on yourself to life. So it's like you wasn't. That's the only way life know how to come, because a lot of motherfuckers are so constipated in the mind and stubborn. They just lie to themselves. They just hold on to that grudge lie. They just lie to themselves. So take like a vessel that they don't even see coming, because they're lost in expectations. So it'd be like a whole vessel life got to use, that life knows. It's not even like, you know, like push a button thing. It's just like a natural selection. So it's like if somebody in a certain type of energy, wherever they at, life will kind of like bring the opposite, right? So it's like if some person's fucking thinking the world is homeless, or people, you guys out there, you ain't supposed to come in here and get free chocolate because you're homeless. Like, wow, that's how you sound? That's how you treat yourself? Like, she must have been treated like that when she was growing up by her so-called mother and father. You know what I'm saying? That's how people raise their kids, like crazy like that. Like, you're not getting any chocolate until this, that, and the third, or whatever. Then they go play that out in the corporate setting with somebody else's business. So that's where their business is suffering, because they got a bunch of retards or reprobates in their store running it, because they're not in it. They spread themselves all across, too thin, right? Spiritually, but like 3D, they colonized the whole goddamn everything, right? And then they got probably however many See's Candy stores, right? So it's like, they're not even outside. Where are these niggas at, bruh? How you gonna be a god if you not even in relationships? You're not even relatable with your body. And they did that. They should have never did that in a synthetic way, because that's like, you'd really have to be Santa Claus with the reindeer, with the magic sleigh to hit everybody's house. For real. Like, to even see everybody. Because there's a lot of fucking people out here. So that's why these niggas were scared. There's a lot of people and creatures in the world. Butterflies, bears, fish, trees, ocean. It's like weird. Like, people don't even know what homeless means yet. Like, are trees homeless? Like, anything that's not in a man-made configuration, right? That some other family is just regulating and controlling at the moment. But nobody owns the wood to build the house that y'all want to claim you not homeless in. Okay? So are the bees homeless? Like, are the fish that you're gonna buy in the store allegedly, are the fish homeless? Like, is any creature outside of the man-made box homeless? Like, anything that God made in the world, like trees, is the air that you're breathing homeless? Like, you fucking retards really need to, like, look in the mirror. Bitch, is the shit that you, man, is the water you finna drink, is that shit homeless? You're not drink. First of all, y'all not even drinking no water. Y'all don't even know how to make water. Are the periodic table fluids that somebody goddamn is monopolized and colonized and claimed as their private, like their reclaimed agua or whatever. Is that shit homeless? Is the ocean homeless? When you go to the beach and there's waves and water there and a whole bunch of sea life and things of that nature, is that whole ecosystem, is that whole like part of life homeless? Because it's not in a real estate box, because it's not some real estate mansion or something, like it's not in some apartment. Bitch, is you niggas retarded? The fuck? When you step outside each day, are you homeless then? Are you homeless when you not at home? Are you homeless? When you outside and you going about your day, are you motherfucking homeless? Because apparently niggas are homeless that aren't in an apartment or some type of safety security shelter. Okay, who's to say when you step outside you're not in a broader shelter, like a whole actual shelter that you wouldn't even have your concept of a shelter. You wouldn't even have that box apartment house thing that somebody built or whatever the case may be if you wasn't inside of something first. So like, bitch, when you was a baby in your womb, was you homeless? Was you homeless because you wasn't in the world yet? You wasn't like in a box. You wasn't in a some man-made house thing building. You wasn't in some man-made structure that they had to, like, you know, do after the fact. But the point I'm saying is, like, bitch, was you homeless before you was born? So pretty much everything outside in nature is homeless to like some retarded creature that don't understand life. Like, and they had to be taught that idea, like anything to be homeless. Like, they got the whole wrong idea about what it even means, what homelessness even means, or what a home is. Like, bitch, do you even know what a home is before you try to project your insecurities and your lack of home onto me or others? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair for the guys, plural, that she was referring to, talk about you guys, you homeless guys. Like, who I walked in by myself with my body and my organization, which is way more than a lot of guys, if that's who she was referring to. But it didn't sound like that. It sounded like she was like lying to herself because she know what I look like and try to like paint some narrative like, oh, you guys are always coming in here asking for free samples. Like I do, like as if I always in there each day or something. I ain't been in that bitch in like a minute. I ain't been in that. I told her, I kind of lied, but I told her, like, you know, because, you know, she a female, she want to get lied to. So it was like, it was a healthy lie, because I realized that that's the truth in her mind. Like, bitch, I ain't been in here in 2 years. And she tried to like, no. But bitch, is like your dog, like, are the horses that gotta stay in the stable out, you know, if you got a barnyard or something, are the horses in the stable homeless? Like, the fuck? Because that stable is like it's like a barn thing, or like some quick little like gazebo type shit. It ain't like totally a house, but it's some type of like, You know what? That may not be. But are horses goddamn homeless? Bitch, are plants in nature homeless? Like flowers and shit and trees and things that grow naturally, like weeds even. Are weeds homeless? Since they're everywhere? Like, is any... Bitch, is the air you're breathing homeless? Is your skin homeless? Like the outside layer of your skin, is that shit homeless? Because it's not inside your body. It's not inside the house. Like, what the fuck? I had to think about, like, wait, did she really just... And I really thought about it, like, wait. Like, bitch, is anything outside in nature? Is that shit homeless? Like, seriously, is a dandelion, like, is a sunflower homeless? Yeah, like, you niggas got bags of sunflower seeds and shit. Like, y'all love y'all sunflower seeds, but is the flower itself, is that motherfucker homeless? That y'all like getting all y'all fruits from? Like, you ain't having those sunflower seeds without a sunflower being outside or something, right? To receive the sunlight. So is the sunflower homeless? Because it don't pay no bills. It don't take it. It's not doing what you niggas think not being homeless means, or whatever the case may be. It ain't doing nothing what a human is doing, but yet it's still there being like, it'll still get reproduced or whatever the case may be. It'll, like, you're not getting rid of flowers. You clearly need flowers to buy on Valentine's Day or whatever the case may be. Bitch. Look in the mirror. Ask yourself, is a fly homeless? Where do flies even sleep at night? Do you even know where a fly even sleeps? Is a fly homeless? Are mosquitoes homeless? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where are bees homeless? Are certain bugs like ants? Are the ants homeless? They're outside as fuck. And they live in the ground. Like, they're so outside, they made a house out of the very same shit apparently a nigga is homeless at in the dirt or something. Are the ants homeless? And they're because they make mounds and shit and go in tunnels and stuff. Are they homeless though? Because they're not in some man-made construction. They build their own shit. They got their own little tunnel network. Are them niggas homeless? Because they're outside. Name a creature thing outside, like, bitch, when the seasons change in certain parts of the country, like when it starts like snowing, is the snow accumulation homeless? Like all the water and accumulation of that snow or whatever, is that shit homeless? Are deers homeless? Are owls homeless? Are pigeons homeless? Are pigeons homeless? Because pigeons don't look like they homeless. They look like they happy as fuck being pigeons outside and shit. Are pigeons homeless? Where do they sleep at night? Like, where do all the pigeons go? Like, all right, let's go home. Are goddamn what else do you be seeing out here? The lizards. Are the little lizards and shit? Are the little lizards and shit out here homeless? Like, y'all niggas would be retarded, blood. Like, how did you get so fucking retarded? Like, just people in general. Like, who the fuck raised that girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, not to call her a B word or nothing, but that girl, like, has serious mental issues. And whoever the male homie cheat, and whoever the male and the female, and then those joining, both of those individuals, if they're still alive and breathing, got serious issues. Like I said, I think she grew up. She probably was homeless herself, or she probably had like very little assistance growing up. from her dad or something, and maybe maybe her and her mom had to be homeless. But you shouldn't be like calling people homeless and stuff, especially if they come into the store. Like, people just be showing they ass, bro. Y'all be treating God's children the craziest. I don't know who people be talking to, bro. Talking to me crazy, like that's something wrong with sleeping outside. Man, sleeping outside that made me one of the hardest motherfuckers ever, bitch. Like, as if I'm separate than what like squirrels are doing, or what turtles are doing, or like what birds be doing and shit, and doves, and certain like little cardinal birds and stuff. Like, are the cardinal birds, the little red bird, are them niggas goddamn homeless? Are clouds homeless? The fuck are cloud accumulations of air pockets and all the, are clouds homeless? Is the grass homeless? Like, sand on the beach, is the sand on the beach homeless?